fine Friday at Foster Films. I'm Rona. You are? Oh, hello, Mrs. Vanderhouse. Yes, the cocktails start at 6 o'clock, with dinner to follow at 7. The signing ceremony will begin promptly at 8:30, with more cocktails at 9. Well, if you don't drink, I guess you could come late and leave early. Goodbye. It's a fine Friday at Foster Films. I'm Rona. You are? Oh, hello, Mr. Jonkins. No, I'm sorry. It is one guest only, so you'll have to decide between your girlfriend and your mother. Well, how long have you been dating your girlfriend? Bring your mother. Goodbye. It's a fine Friday at Foster Films. I'm Rona. You are? Oh, hello, Myrna. No, I'm sorry. Your husband can't talk right now. He's hunkered down in his office. I will. Why, thank you. It's a proud day for all of us. As you know, I've been working for your husband here at Foster Films since the very beginning, all 24 years. I will. You too. Goodbye, Marty.
Rona on the phone.
Did you come up with that one yourself, Dr. Seuss?
Whoa, somebody's in a bad mood, dude.
Well, you try sitting here for days on end, answering the same stupid questions about the same stupid party from the same stupid people. Speaking of stupid people, how are you?
Never better for a sweater. It's Friday, it's payday. Oh, also,
maybe for you it's payday, Jessica. And not for those of us up here on the 16th floor.
total bummer, dude. Wait. So are you saying that you're still being handed those IOUs instead of the regular paychecks?
Well, Mr. Foster has promised us that everything will be different after tonight.
Yeah, I heard about your huge party with all those famous actors and actresses and stuff. I wish I could come.
You're not invited, Jasper. Besides, you'll run way past your bedtime.
Ouch. Well, that's okay. Tonight is open mic night at the Yellow Submarine downtown, and the owner is letting my band play 2 full songs. We're called The Rusty Hinges, and I play the bass guitar.
I'm sorry, was I express an interest? I didn't mean to.
Well, just for that, here's your mail, and more bills. Oh, don't look now. It's Kitty. Rare.
Has the entertainment called back yet, Rona?
Not today, not yet. It's a fine Friday at Boston Films. I'm Rona. You are? Oh, hello. Please hold. They called back.
Well, what did they say?
Not a whole heck of a lot. A pretty short conversation so far.
Well, it's entertainment today. Don't leave them on hold. Ask if they're coming tonight to cover the signing party.
Ms. Jenkins would like to know if you're coming tonight to cover the signing party. Okay. Okay. Goodbye.
Well,
They're coming.
is that all they said?
Well, I said.
I know what you said, Rona. I heard what you said when you said it. What I said is what did they say to you after you said what you said after I said to say it?
They hung up.
Well, that's okay. As long as they're coming tonight to cover the signing party, that's all that matters.
Great. We'll see you tonight at 6, Miss Winfrey. Oprah. Miss Oprah. Okay, bye. Guess who I just got off the phone with?
Is this a trick question?
Oprah Winfrey.
Donnie, guess who else is coming? Entertainment today.
Is that the fire alarm?
Can you believe it, Kitty? After years of us struggling here at Foster Films, tonight we finally hit the big time.
I know, just imagine it. Scott Branford, perhaps the greatest actor of his generation, coming here tonight to sign a movie deal with us.
Yeah, we should hopefully get things turned around and making money again.
Oh, look lively, kids. Here comes Francine, little Miss Doom and Gloom.
Ugh. Honestly, I've never met anyone so happy to be miserable.
Ah, Francine. Oh, Francine.
Kitty, darling, Rona,
Francine.
Mr. Foster in his office. I really must speak to him at once.
I'm sorry, Francine. Mr. Foster is working on a speech for tonight's signing ceremony and does not wish to be disturbed.
Oh, shoot! Pardon my foul language.
It's just that I'm afraid I have bad news.
You? Bad news? I was shocked.
Let me guess. Our paperclip supplies are desperately low, and we're going to institute a new rationing program.
No, silly. I was just going over our account spreadsheets, and I came to let Mr. Foster know how utterly dire our budget situation is. We've been barely treading water for the past few months. Now he has insisted on spending thousands more on this huge party this evening. We are quite simply out of money. Sometimes I feel like I'm the only person at Foster Films willing to face the harsh reality. We haven't had a successful film in years, and we're bankrupt. Completely bankrupt.
Thanks, Francine. I'll put that on a sticky note for him.
I wish Mr. Foster had listened to me last year. We all know how obsessed he is with his diet and personal health, but if only he paid better attention to the health of his business. What's more, he refuses to let any of his employees go, even though the productivity around here is severely lacking.
Everybody run! Nobody is safe from the tape monster.
I rest my case.
By the way, Rona, we're all out of tape.
And you're all out of brain cells.
Cheer up, Francine. Scott Branford will run in a matter of hours. With his name attached to our film, we're about to sell millions of tickets and give this company the money it needs to get back on track.
Tony's right, Francine. Mr. Foster has been talking to Scott Branford's agent, Judy Loomis, for over a year now. And tonight, his hard work will finally pay off. Happy days are here again. So sorry if I'm not so optimistic. It's just that I've been hearing about this multi-million-dollar deal with Mr. Foster since last summer. You better be right, or Foster Films is finished. And we're finished with it.
Ain't she a peach? It's like having Eeyore for a business manager. It's a fine Friday at Foster Films. I'm Rona. You are?
Everyone, I have great news. After 3 weeks of me leaving her over 40 voicemail messages, I finally got a call back from Emma Watson.
Really, Gordon?
What did she say?
She said, "Please stop calling me."
So I think she's not coming to the party tonight.
I doubt it, but at least she called me back. Natalie Portman just sent me a restraining order. So personal.
Come on, Donnie. We need to contact as many members of the press as we can about tonight.
Hey, remember, you said if we're calling CNN, I will get to talk to Wolf Blitzer.
Hey, Rona!
Oh, God, it's the Terminator.
I found this little snot rocket wandering down the lobby.
Careful, lady. This is a clip on top.
He says he started today at Foster Films as an intern, but he doesn't have security clearance. His license says he's 19, but I don't believe him.
Why not?
Because it's in a SpongeBob wallet.
It was a gift, and I'm actually 19¾
Shut your lip hole. You know anything about him, Rona? Or do you want me to bounce him out of here?
Kill it.
No. Let's not lose our heads, ladies. This is Josh, our new office intern. You can't kill him on his very first day.
Thanks, that crazy lady had me in a headlock the whole ride.
Oh, that's just Tammy's way of saying hello. Welcome aboard. I'm Gordon.
And I'm Josh, but I guess you already knew that. Foster Films. I'm so excited.
Give it time, it'll pass. Your excitement will soon turn to nausea.
This is Rona, chief phone answerer, percolator, and coffee-related beverages, and distributor of sarcastic slaps. She has a pistol in her purse, 2 Doberman pincers, and 3 failed marriages.
I like to think of them not so much as failed marriages, but successful divorces. Marriages are like beanbag chairs. Comfortable for a while, but rather hard to get out of. And sometimes they make your butt sweat.
Okay. This is a temporary security ID badge. You must wear it at all times while you're in the building. It's good Monday through Friday during regular business hours. Failure to follow any of these simple safety procedures and you will be tased.
Go ahead. Make my day.
I gotta go check my security perimeter. Here's your wallet back, Squidward.
Squidward. Hey there, Rona. Listen, the coffee pot's almost empty in there, and someone needs to mix more. And well, I have a 4-year degree in creative writing, and you don't, so.
Your wish is my command, Your Highness.
That's Brock, a good buddy of mine. Hi, Brock.
Well, if it isn't Gordon, the office urinal cage.
Ha, Brock, you're the best.
Don't touch me, snot nugget. This shirt is more than you and your entire Pokemon collection. Ah, yes. First day of the drop-in office intern, let me guess. Phi Beta Kappa, secretary of the student council, some crappy middle liberal arts college. We're gonna take on the corporate world with a spiral notepad and a paper sack lunch your mommy packed you containing a pudding cup and a PB&J with the crust off.
Sounds like you know I'm hot pockets. Don't let Mr. Foster hear that. He's a health nut. Never touches processed foods. You know how the National Board of Health recommends you eat at least 5 fruits and vegetables a day? Yeah, so Mr. Foster averages 14. He even drinks algae shakes. How could something you can scrape out of the pool be food?
So, intern, what kind of a moron starts a new job on Friday?
Well, I was gonna start Monday, but my mom was ironing my pants and burned a hole in the seat.
So, that was 4 days ago. Get a new pair of pants.
Well, I did, but I just got out of the hospital yesterday because I was wearing it at the time.
Oh my god, you're such an idiot.
Don't laugh, I still can't put pressure on that cheek.
So did your mommy remember to take these pants off before she ironed them?
Don't be silly, these pants are right before you.
Oh, Rona,
Yes, Miss Peters.
Mr. Foster was hoping you would double-check the guest list for the party tonight.
Double check implies that I checked it the first time.
And make sure you spell-check Schwarzenegger, Zellweger, and McConaughey.
Are you kidding? It took me 3 tries to spell Brad Pitt correctly.
And what is this, a tea party?
Coffee, actually.
Tonight is the biggest night in the history of Foster Films.
Chillax, Samantha. We have gotten the vice president slot last month, but Frank Foster is still the boss.
Mr. Foster has been holed up in his office since 9 a.m. working on his speech for tonight's signing ceremony with Scott Branford. Scott Branford.
Yeah, speaking of Scott Branford, remember that movie script I've been trying to get you to read for weeks now? It would be the perfect vehicle for an action film star like Scott Branford. When are you going to show my script to Mr. Foster?
Brock, as I have told you a million times, Your script needs a lot of revision before I will bother Mr. Foster with it.
You haven't even read it yet, Samantha. What makes you so sure it needs revision?
Because it's called Daycare Center Zombies.
It's a working title. Why don't we let Mr. Foster decide, Samantha?
Why don't you let me do my job, Brock? And you all have things to do as well. Less talking, more walking.
Aye, aye, Captain. Welcome aboard, Booker boy.
Mamacita!
Less talking, more walking. I'm getting tired of taking orders from that suck-up, ill-intended, goody-two-shoes Girl Scout. It's obvious why she won't show my script to Mr. Foster. She's afraid he'll realize he made a mistake. I should have been vice president, not Samantha. Your script needs revision. Revision, my Aunt Fanny. I have a degree from Middlebury. Middlebury!
And who is this strange young man, Gordon?
Oh, this is Josh, our new office intern.
Yes, I figured as much. Weren't you supposed to start on Monday?
Well, funny story about that. You see, so Samantha's too busy for that, Josh. Big party tonight.
Do. Please don't. Yes, there's lots to do to get ready. I hope I don't see you this afternoon just sitting around.
Trust me, decent.
Okay, good meeting. Now, where's Donnie and Kitty?
Oh, let me show you around. This is the staff lounge.
Oh, good. You got it nice.
Hi there, Rona. Beautiful day in the neighborhood, ain't it?
Hello, Dawn. Is that new perfume you're wearing? Or have you been plunged in a toilet?
Ha ha. Mr. Foster's dry cleaner is ready. The guy just dropped it down at the main desk. So, thought I'd bring it up here for him. Even though it's 16 stories up. Yeah, pretty far out of my way. But that's just what I do around here. Help people without being asked.
Why are you still near me?
You know, in 15 years of bringing up Mr. Foster's dry cleaning, I've never understood something.
I marvel that you understand anything.
Why does Mr. Foster wear the same exact outfit every day? I mean, in 15 years of working here as a handywoman, I've never seen him in anything more than a monogram blue blazer, a red tie, khaki pants, and his signature designer sunglasses. What gives?
Well, it's very simple. Mr. Foster is extremely superstitious. He feels that as long as he wears a monogram blue blazer, red tie, khaki pants, and his signature designer sunglasses, Foster Films will be successful.
Hasn't Foster Films been close to bankruptcy for the past 2 years?
Good point. Maybe he's due for a wardrobe change.
So, I got a lot of work to do to get ready for the party tonight.
Okay, bye.
So, I guess I'll see you later.
That's generally how it works.
Rhoda, you're so sarcastic. Why do you hate me?
I don't hate you. I just don't like you.
What did I ever do to you?
If only your personality was as strong as your breath.
Well, I better get down to Francine's office. This work order says she can't get her drawers open.
No wonder she's always so grumpy.
Are you sure you don't want any coffee, Josh? Rhoda just made a fresh pot.
No thanks, Gordon. I better stick to ice water. My mom thinks too much caffeine is contributing to my bedwetting issues.
It's a fine Friday at Foster Films. I'm Rhoda. You are?
Excuse me?
Welcome to Foster Films. With the first fist bump, it's free.
Thanks. Say, by any chance your interview break also? I'll take that as a no.
Well, you see, you're currently talking to a couple of guys who are as low on the company lab as you would get. Gordon, third assistant in the PR department.
And I'm Josh, breaking no picture.
Oh, well, my name is Blaine. Freelance entertainment reporter. Perhaps you've heard of me?
No.
Well, I plan to be the first to interview Scott Bradford as the Foster on the big movie deal.
Well, it's not a done deal yet. Not until tonight's big party and signing ceremony.
That's why I got here so early. Figured I could get a jump on all those red carpet reporters who are going to be sticking out the lobby tonight. I am interested in more of an intimate interview. You know, really get to the bottom of Frank Hoffman.
You want to get to Mr. Foster's bottom?
Please do interview Mr. Foster. Can you put in a good word about me? I've been here almost an hour and I still haven't met him.
Really? Is he hiding somewhere? Waiting for tonight's party?
Actually, he's been locked away in his room over there since 9 o'clock, trying to finish his speech for the signing ceremony.
You think he'd take a minute or two to come out and answer your questions?
Well, I'm not exactly Mr. Foster's right-hand man, but I am the right-hand man of Mr. Foster's right-hand man's right-hand man. I can go see if he has an opening in the schedule. Hey, Rona!
Not a chance.
Righto! Okay, so it looks like Mr. Foster's occupied with the memento. So, why don't you have a seat here and wait?
It looks good, but it's a clip-on.
Yeah, that's good for me.
Mine's real. See, what I do is, I tie it up once, then I just loosen the knot when I take it off.
Good trick.
It's a big time saver. Believe you me. Oh, he should be out soon.
Can't wait. Pen is ready. So is the notepad.
Oh, do you want to see my lucky penny?
I guess so.
Oh. You see, I accidentally swallowed it once a few years ago, but the next day, sure as anything, it came right out the toilet tub.
Wow. That is lucky.
Oh, hey, you want some coffee?
Whoa, that's fine!
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry.
Wait, I'm an Eagle Scout.
Whoa, that's fine!
Oh,
Are you allergic to antiseptic ointments?
no.
I mean, that won't be necessary.
I'm so sorry, Evan. Are you alright?
I think so. Just a little wet.
I've always been such a klutz. I did the same thing to my school nurse in middle school, only it was my urine sample.
That's all right, Jordan. But how am I supposed to conduct these in-depth interviews with Mr. Foster and Mr. Bradford if it looks like I peed my pants?
But no one noticed. You peed your pants. You better get out of those wet clothes. You can borrow one of Mr. Foster's outfits.
Isn't it going to be awkward for me to interview Mr. Foster wearing one of his own outfit?
Well, it's either this, or you can make new clothes out of the conference room drapes like the Von Trapp children. Take your pick.
Good point.
You can change in there.
Thanks.
Well, not a lot of ice water.
Well, I could use some more coffee. Right this way.
It's a fine Friday at Foster Films. I'm Rona. You are?
Okay, you two. Park your butt stumps over there. Hey, Rona!
The pickle returns.
I found another Smurf turd wandering down the lobby. She says she's working for Foster Films. She doesn't have security clearance.
What is the meaning of this? No one treats Bianca this way.
Bianca, huh? Ah, you must be from Bon Appetit Catering Service.
And you must be from Mars if you have not heard of Bianca.
Listen, Chef VanRy. I don't care who you think you are, but you and your two little hamburger helpers over here need to show me some proper ID or you will be tased.
I was hired by Samantha Peters to cater the party tonight for all your Hollywood big shots. But if this is how you're treating Bianca, we will be leaving. Aaron, Una, let's go. Okay.
Yo, I said park your butt stumps.
Okay.
Tammy, these must be the caterers. Who else would be dressed like the Pillsbury Doughboy?
Why must you insult Bianca? I have a degree from the Culinary Institute of Venice.
And I have a size 11 boot with your back six name on it if you don't pipe down, Banaka.
It's Bianca, and we are leaving. Aaron, Una, let's go. Okay. Okay.
Oh, Bianca, my darling! Amico di benvenuto!
Yeah, fettuccine alfredo. Miss Peters, you know this chick?
Of course I do. There is no one in this entire city I would trust more than Bianca to cater such an important event for Foster Films.
Proud to see Samantha. At least someone here appreciates Bianca's talent. Unlike this ignoramus.
I am not an ignoramus. I'm a Capricorn.
All right, let's get serious. Rona, can you call everyone in here, please?
Certainly.
Everybody get in here! I meant over the PA system.
I find it more effective to use the Rona system.
I hate to work here so.
That's the song of the, what is it? The Seven Dwarfs.
Wow, Jasper, nothing gets past you, does it?
Caterers, do you mind joining us over here, please? Now, everyone listen up. We have a lot to do today to prepare ourselves for this evening's festivities. Now, as Francine has so repeatedly and aggressively pointed out in recent years, Foster Films has fallen on very tough times, and tonight we'll decide whether or not we will all still have jobs come Monday morning.
I have spreadsheets if anyone wants to see them.
Dear God!
Excuse me, Miss Peters. How long
This deal. So we all need to do our part tonight to impress
Scott
Ramford. Now, does everyone know their assignments?
No.
Well, didn't anyone read my email from this morning?
No.
Oh, we're supposed to actually read those?
Yeah, I always kind of thought those were Optional.
Fine. Forget the email. I'll just have to tell you each what your assignments are. Okay, Tammy, please go check that the security ropes are in place downstairs. And make sure the city police department has extra officers coming tonight. Bianca, you can head down to your van and start unloading the hors d'oeuvres. And Una and Aaron, you can start setting out the centerpieces on the tables in the lobby. The round tables get white orchids, and the rectangle tables get orange lilies.
Catering. Flowers too.
You Samantha, I go. Put on our friends. Did she say it's rectangle orchids on orange tables?
I was listening.
I get the next.
Dawn, now that you have delivered Mr. Foster's dry cleaning, can you go wait for the ice sculptures to be delivered?
Ice sculpture. Who's paying for that? Consider it done, General.
You folks, do you know that the Phillips head screw was invented in 1936?
Wrong. We need someone personable and charismatic to welcome the guests as they exit their limos and come into our lobby.
Gotcha.
And I don't want you in the way. Why don't you head into the staff lounge? You can sort the silverware.
Excuse me, Samantha. You need to remind me that I've been working at Boston Books for close to a decade now. You want me to sort silverware?
You're right, Brock. You can fold the napkins. Bianca's team can do the silverware.
Samantha has been refusing to read my $1 billion for weeks, and now she wants me to be a napkin folder. I graduated with a 4.0 from Middlebury. Believe me, I'll get even with Samantha if it's the last thing I do. I've got to go around Samantha and show that script across myself. They'll love it.
Oh, Jasper, don't you still have a lot of mail to deliver?
As you wish. Peace out, bro.
Bro, I know. Check the guest list. But first, I gotta set my hair for the party. I gotta look good. I put myself at table 7. Ryan Secret.
Donnie, can you go into your office and send a limo to the Rosaline Hotel? I believe Scott Bramford and his agent, Judy Loomis, are ready to be picked up soon.
Yes, ma'am.
A limo. Samantha, we can't afford this. I will be printing out those spreadsheets. Mr. Foster will hear about this.
Kitty, would you kindly knock on Mr. Foster's door? He may need your help finishing his speech.
I'd be glad to.
Gordon, can you go double check that the press release is ready? And make sure to check your spelling this time. Scott Bramford is an important client, not an impotent client. All right, that's everybody. Oh,
Elsa, that's cool.
Josh, I'm so sorry.
That's okay, Miss Peters. These pants are wrinkle free. I'll have this water mopped up before you say quicker, picker, upper.
Thank you, Josh. Excuse me, do I know you?
I don't think so.
What are you doing here?
My name
Why
is.
are you in our conference room?
Well,
and why are you in one of Mr. Foster's outfits?
I should explain.
Well, I wish you would.
Okay. My name is Evan Warren. I'm a freelance center info for maybe I'm right blog and maybe you haven't, but it doesn't matter. And I want to get the scoop on this big movie before the contract signing party tonight, so I came in this morning to get interview Scott Bramford and Mr. Foster and anyone else here. But at first I thought going to the PR assistant with Mr. Foster, he spit out his coffee, and then I thought maybe I should intro with Mr. Foster, he spit out his ice water, and then Gordon as your secretary.
Oh, no.
If I could see Mr. Foster, and Gordon said he was avocado with my micro, so he sent that over there. And Josh showed me his clip-on tie, and Gordon showed me the real tie. And then Josh handed me like a penny, but I handed that back and told me to pass it over to test it. And then Gordon spilled his coffee in my pants, which was really hot, so Josh showed me his ice water in my pants, which was really cold. So your secretary handed me one of Mr. Foster's outfits off the rack back there, so I wouldn't be embarrassed when I interviewed Scott Bramford or Mr. Foster. He said, otherwise I'd make new clothes out of the curtains in the conference room, and you still want to go change in the conference room, because I just did. And then I came on here, thank you, Secretary.
Rona.
But instead I met him, it's real pleasure. And more.
Samantha Peters. I'm Vice President here at Foster Films, and that's a very interesting story, but I'm afraid Mr. Foster is very busy right now.
Yes, occupied with the moment, so I know.
Tell you what, Mr. Dwyer, why don't you head downstairs to the lobby and get a security badge from our security officer, Tammy? That way you won't have to repeat your story to anyone else you may encounter.
Sure, I'd be glad to. What exactly does Tammy look like?
Oh, you'll smell her before you see her. Just follow her nose.
Okay, well, nice to meet you. I'll be back in a little while to get that interview. Thanks again for letting me out there.
See, Josh, with a little organization and preparation, everything is running smooth as silk. Oh my goodness, that sounded like Kitty.
She doesn't like speech.
Kitty? Samantha?
Kitty, Samantha.
Bonnie? Kitty? Fritzy? Kitty?
Mr. Foster.
Mr. Foster?
Josh?
Samantha?
Rob?
Did I just hear a scream?
Yes, it was Josh. He will punch his finger.
No, it was Kitty.
Interns.
I can't believe what just happened.
I'll say I have onions.
Kitty, what's the matter? What's going on? Why did you scream? Francine, let me handle this. Kitty, what's the matter? What's going on? Why did you scream?
Kitty, sit down. That scream was loud enough to wake the dead.
Apparently not. I wish it were. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Oh, I love this game. The good news.
The good news is Mr. Foster finished his speech.
What's the bad news?
I haven't been able to read it yet because it's pinned beneath his dead body.
What?
Mr. Foster, he's dead.
What do you mean he's dead?
As in dead?
Yeah, as in 1 minute he's and the next minute he's
Mr. Foster? Mr. Foster's dead? Well, that's one heck of a plot twist.
No, Kitty, that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, you know how Mr. Foster was here when we got to work this morning?
Yes.
And he was alive.
Yes.
Well, now he's considerably less alive than that.
Well, that's ridiculous. Mr. Foster is only 46 years old. He runs 2 to 3 miles every day. And he's fanatical about eating his fruits and vegetables. I mean, he's one of the healthiest people I know.
Well, now he's one of the healthiest dead people you know.
Everyone just calm down. This is not the time to panic.
Actually, big party, $1 million deal, dead hot. This is the perfect time for me.
How do you know he's dead?
Well, that's what I thought at first, too. So I shook him by his shoulder and he did not move. Oh my goodness, I touched a dead body!
Oh, wait. And sanitizer.
I'm not good with that. I had a goldfish that died of pig when I was 7, and I still burst into tears every time I drive past the Red Lobster.
OMG, our CEO is DOA. What are we gonna do?
Well, the first thing is, the 5 of us need to keep this a secret. We need to act normal.
Now, jeez, you think I look that bad? Wait until these curls come out, yeah? Picture share, 1983. Oh, it's Foster.
What do you think you're doing?
Taking Mr. Foster his mid-morning coffee.
You can't, Rona.
Why not?
It's just saying he won't drink it.
Why not?
I hate to be the bearer of that.
You love to be the bearer of that.
Well, Mr. Foster is dead.
I'll get him some decaf.
Oh no. Mr. Foster is
dead. Mr. Foster is dead. Boy, you think you know someone. Wait, you serious?
Dead serious.
Too soon? Mr. Foster is dead. Do you know what this means?
Well, for one thing, we are an odd number of the Office of Great Santa Exchange.
Well, no offense, Kitty, but I think someone else should go in there to make sure he's really, unalive.
Well, I'm not going back in there. I make it a general rule not to touch a dead body twice in the same day.
So who's going in?
Oh no, not me. I never believed that, Mr. Foster.
I can't make him know that he's dead. I mean, what would we talk about? Why don't we just call the doctor?
Who? Dr. Frankenstein? He's already dead.
Come on, Josh. Go in and check on Mr. Foster.
It's my first day on the job. I thought I'd be sharpening pencils, doing some light filing, not checking the box for a hole.
Enough of this, Josh! Get your bony butt in there!
No way. Besides, who died to make you boss?
Nothing gets that. Relax, kid. I'll go. I don't scare easily. I'm from New Jersey.
Thanks for being the force be with you.
Yes,
What's another word for great? As in we think Scott Bradford is great.
how about stupendous?
Already is someone.
How about fantastic?
Meh. No, super.
Terrific, admirable, praiseworthy, copacetic, meritorious. I play a lot of Scrabble.
I'll say hunky-dory has a certain ring to it.
Well, President Gordon, Mayor of Loserville.
I rock. Say, want to hear a joke?
No.
Wait, it's a good one. What happened when the strawberry crossed the road? Give up? A traffic jam.
You were knock knock.
Who's there?
You're a moron.
You're more no.
I don't get it. Oh no! Here comes Brock.
Well, this isn't good.
Samantha, you gotta get rid of him.
I'm on it! Hi, Brock!
Hi, Samantha. Look, I'm done with that. I'm
Great, Brock! Great job on the napkins!
Yeah, well, my gut told me to go with the diagonal fold. I hope that's okay.
Great, Brock! Thanks. But listen, I realize I've made a huge mistake.
Finally, I knew you'd come to your senses eventually. It's okay, Samantha. You just aren't right for President Missouri.
Wait, what?
Don't worry. I knew you were busy with the party setup and everything. We can wait until next week to put drops.
No, Brock, I'm not giving you my VP job.
I knew it. I just knew it.
No, what I meant is I realize I made a huge mistake about your spirit.
Oh, really? Oh, I knew it. I just knew it.
Why don't you head back in your office for a few hours and put the finishing touches on your story? We can handle the rest of the details for the party, right, guys?
Well, I'm glad you could finally recognize Daycare Center Zombies is going to be Scott Bradford's best picture ever. I go for reporting it for the film. That way I'll be ready to show it to Mr. Foster. Is he still in there?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he is still in there.
Mr. Foster's really cool.
Mr. Foster really cold. Ouch! Onions!
I'll be in my office, Anita. Oh, and could you be a doll and send coffee you chance? And tell Rona she can order me some lunch. Friday is always fish. She knows. Thanks, babe.
That guy is such an egotistical jerk.
You're not really going to get Foster Films produced Daycare Center Zombies, are you?
Over my dead body.
Boy, that's coming a whole lot today.
Wait.
So
Dead.
I knew it.
Actually, he reminds me of my second husband on our wedding night.
Your second husband died on your wedding night?
No, he just reminded me of it.
how could he do this to us? Today of all days, couldn't we have waited until he got home?
I think it's one of those spread love things.
Poor Mr. Foster.
I wonder, you know, how he died.
I think I figured it out while I was in there.
Heart attack?
Stroke?
Aneurysm?
Prune.
Really?
Yes, there's an open bag of prunes on his desk, and his face is an odd shade of purple. You do the math.
You mean he choked?
He choked
To death?
to death.
That's plum crazy.
Dry.
Oh, death by prune. And I'm always used to say, Joshie, try a little fruit. It won't kill you.
Well, we need to figure out what we're going to do before someone else arrives. Someone else arrived?
Who is that?
Easy there, Captain Hormone. She's already taken.
That's Gloria, Mr. Foster's girlfriend.
But I thought he was married.
So did his wife.
Hello, well, here I am.
Yes, you are.
Gloria, what are you doing here?
The party isn't until this evening. You're 7.5 hours early.
Yes, I know. Well, I was down the street shopping at one of my favorite stores. And I thought I'd just pop over to see if Frank wanted to get some lunch.
Somehow I don't think Frank is all that fun.
Let me guess. You put all these clothes on Mr. Foster's credit card?
Naturally. Wait till he sees the bill, he'll just die. So, where's Frank? In his office?
Mr. Foster is in his office. He just can't be disturbed right now.
She's right. I tried.
Oh, nonsense. Frank can't go all day without something for my tea.
I'm free for lunch. I brought Hot Pockets. They'll keep till Monday.
Just to know that Frank's busy. I can't stay long, you know. I need to get a mani, petty, get my eyebrows waxed, get my legs waxed, buy some heels to match my new dress. Oh, and I need to buy cat food for my little kitty Snoodles.
Wow, it sounds like you have a very full afternoon planned.
Well, as Shakespeare once said, we are living in a material world, and I am a material man.
I think it was Madonna who said that.
Oh, well, that's the last time I dressed up at media.
As Kate said, you have a very busy afternoon planned. You better get going, Gloria.
Before I go, can I borrow some of his office to try on my new clothes?
Do you need any help? I'm very good at zippers.
Joshua, do you mind going downstairs to find Dawn? And you need to lock Foster's door.
Why? You afraid he'll wander off someplace?
Why didn't I get that? wait to see the look on Frank's face when he sees me in all my new clothes.
You should see the look on his face now.
Gloria! Why don't you use Donnie and Kitty's office to try on your new outfit?
Okay, sure. I hope I'm not being a pain. I just want to look extra nice for Frank tonight. He's been so quietly.
Yes, especially the last hour or so.
Why, hello everyone. What's shaking?
Nothing's shaking! Why would anything be shaking?
You got no shaking here, just a very regular, normal, typical day in the office.
Okay, cool.
Jasper has a really big mouth. He could ruin everything. We gotta get him fast.
Throw a Snickers bar already.
She said.
Almost forgot. You guys are all cordially invited to see my band play tonight at the Yellow Submarine downtown. It's gonna be totally sick.
Jasper, don't you remember that we all have the Scott Branford signing party tonight?
Oh, yeah. Well, you lost, my fellow workers. We do a really wicked version of Bohemian Rhapsody. It's best live, but you can still find it if you type in Rusty Hinges on my YouTube channel.
We'll be sure to do that, Jasper. Now, don't you have a lot of mail to deliver?
Okay, I'm going. Jeez. Later, dudes. And that's Scaramouche, shooter through the back door.
But, Miss Loomis, now it's really not a good time. Miss Loomis? Miss Loomis? Miss Loomis!
Who was that?
Quit clouding around, Rhoda. That was Judy Loomis, wasn't it?
Scott Branford, agent?
What did she want?
Want to speak with Mr. Foster.
You didn't let her, did you?
Was Scott Branford with her?
I'm pretty sure,
How do you know?
because I could hear Tammy in the background screaming,
God, take your shirt off! Wait, why was Tammy at the Rosaline Hotel?
She's not. Where is she?
downstairs in the lobby.
So, Scott Branford and Judy Loomis are...
Downstairs in the lobby.
Rhoda! They're here! And Mr. Foster is in there!
Oh dear God, now I'm really gonna have to go to confessional on Sunday. How many Hail Marys is it for hiding your boss's dead body?
Don't worry. I told her that Mr. Foster really couldn't talk right now.
It'd be creepy as hell if he did.
And I told them that they should definitely not come up.
And
They came up.
just need to act normal.
Define normal. Smith is right, we need this movie deal to go well, so everyone just act naturally.
Rona, what are you doing?
Looking for another job.
So I said, sir, I don't care who you are, Your Majesty. If you don't show me some proper ID, you will be tased.
Oh my.
Listen, Tammy, I've really enjoyed your stories for the past half hour straight. And I'm sure Mr. Branford here has too. Right, Scott?
I have? Oh, yes, Tammy. I have. Fair and lane.
Yeah, well, listen. Scott and I have a big deal to work out with Mr. Foster. So...
Oh, I get it. Sure. By all means. I gotta check my security perimeter anyway, you know, check for badges.
Fun lady.
Yeah, I like the road adventure so. Now let's find Foster and do this thing.
Judy, I'm still not sure I want to.
Scott! Stop so! Listen, pal, you've been over this 100 times. This deal is going to make both of us very, very rich.
But I'm already very, very rich. Money doesn't make me happy. I want to start doing films that really mean something. That really express the way I'm feeling about what's going on in the world right now.
That's great, VanRy. I hear ya. I read you loud and clear. I really do. But just do this deal for me, baby. After this one deal with me and Foster, you'll have enough money to make whatever kind of film you want, okay?
I don't know, Judy. You've never steered me wrong before, but...
But nothing, kid. Listen to good old Judy here. One more blockbuster. One more thrill-ride, action-packed adventure movie with Foster Films, and then you're free, my friend. After this one more movie, you can travel to far-off, dirty places where no one wears deodorant, and they can't afford happiness, and even the cows look skinny. Whatever you want, but just do this deal for me, Scott.
Okay, I guess you're right.
Of course I'm right. Now stop trying to use your brain so much. It wrinkles your face. And this face is my ticket. I mean, our ticket to a mansion in Beverly Hills.
And a ticket to artistic freedom in the fight for the world's forgotten and downtrodden.
Yeah, that too. Now why don't you sit on that couch over there and count me those magazines on your pretty little face on it. I'm gonna go find Foster and do this deal for the official signing party tonight.
Okay, Judy.
Man, I tell you, I gotta teach the kid everything. There's nothing wrong with poverty as long as he can make some money off of it. Gee, such happy workers.
Miss, I'm so glad to finally have you and Mr. Branford here. I'm Samantha Peters, VP here at Foster Films Incorporated. This is our secretary, Rona.
Tell Scott I'm single. I'm kidding. Like the cat.
Donald. Well, Don. Actually, Donnie.
Francine, I'm finance, and I'm very glad to meet you. So where is Mr. Branford? Scott? I really want to meet him. Really want to meet him. Well, he's over there doing some light reading. He'll be over in a minute. Now where's Foster? We've got a deal to do. I've talked to him 1,000 times on the phone, but I've never actually met him face to face.
Oh, no. Yeah, Mr. Foster. I can't stop talking about you.
Well, sort of. If he can't stop talking about me, then where is he? I set up this meeting months ago. We were expected, weren't we?
Well, we knew you were coming. We just forgot to expect you.
Forgot, eh? Did we come at a bad time? Oh, no, listen, we're thrilled to have you. Choose the way out. Wait just a New York minute. Where's Frank?
Actually, there's been a change of plans, and you canceled all of his meetings for the entire day.
What do you mean? He's not meeting with anyone today? Or ever again? Well, we'll just see about this. I'm going to go speak to Frank myself.
You do not want to go in there.
There's something going on inside that office.
Believe me, there's absolutely nothing going on inside that office.
Are you trying to hide something?
Nah.
There's one. I think I smell something fishy going on here.
Believe me, that's how fish is smelling.
Well, how do I look?
Excuse me?
My new dress, darling. So I look absolutely ravishing and really stunning.
Oh, you look swell.
Frank's gonna love it.
Frank? Oh, you must be Frank's wife. It's Foster.
Yeah, something like that. Hey, you're Scott Branford.
So they tell me.
Frank can't stop talking about this big new video tonight. I've seen all of the movies. Manny DeCamp was a death show for real acting range.
Well, that was mostly explosions and car chases.
Yeah, but not everyone would be willing to jump out of 4-story buildings like that.
Actually, that was a stuntman.
Oh, he was great too.
Sure was. Name's Rick. Great guy. 2 kids, Jordan and Hannah, and his wife Marcia teaches elementary school.
You don't say. So, tell me about being a big movie star. Must be so exciting.
Well, between you and me,
Gloria, pleased to meet you, Mr. Bradford.
please, it's Scott. Anyway, between you and me, Gloria, I'm sick of all of these ridiculous action movies with all their implausible plot lines and steamy love scenes.
Hey, don't sell yourself short. I'm really into the love scenes.
Yeah, but I want to start making some films with some more substance. Make the audience think of it, you know?
Sorry, I'm not helping you.
It's just that the world is full of so many problems right now. Violence, starvation, pollution.
Yeah, I should think you said this that.
See, you weren't even listening. Everyone thinks Scott Bradford is just a big joke.
Oh, no, honey. I'm sorry. I'm listening to you. I really am. I don't think you're a joke at all.
Well, I want to start making films that actually mean something. That really help fix things.
Like Christmas movies on the Hallmark Channel.
Yeah, sort of.
Miss Nicholas, why don't you and Mr. Bradford head down to our lobby and grab a bite to eat in our cafe, our treat?
I'm not going anywhere until I get some answers.
Miss Peters, I just went you know where to find you know who to hit you know what to lock you know whose door.
Thank you for being so discreet.
Hey, Miss Peters, I got the keys to the lock from Mr. Foster's door.
Shh. Yeah, we wouldn't want anyone bothering Mr. Foster on a big day, would we, Miss Peters?
I'm gonna just ask him if he needs anything before I lock him.
He hasn't complained to me one bit.
Suit yourself.
So anyway, there I was, sitting all alone in this big mansion of mine, and then I realized there are so many people suffering.
Wow, Scott, you seem like a very emotional person.
Thank you. It's hard to truly understand how the other half lives until you've experienced it yourself.
You do like flying coach?
He's Smith. Hey Smith, Mr. Foster told his office to manage some of these storyboards for taking us to the top.
No, you can't go in.
Hey, Miss Peters. This guy asked me for an ID badge, but I got suspicious because he's wearing one of the Foster's outfits. Want me to tase him for you?
Please, somebody help me! This woman's trying to cripple me! She's completely... Oh, hi, Scott. I'm at the corner. You're not sure to take my food. I have some questions for you. You have a minute? Hey, Miss Peters, special delivery.
One press release. Hot off the printer. Thank goodness. I misspelled enema instead of cinema.
Samantha, we have a problem. Do you have a refrigerator stocked up? It's getting warm in the lobby at all my time, and some are starting to spoil.
They ain't the only ones.
I can't believe Mr. Foster's only been dead for a couple of hours.
Why, Kitty? Someone might hear you.
Hey, Scott! Let's get out of here. If Foster isn't going to show, this deal is off. Please don't say that, Miss Simmons. I'm sure Mr. Foster will be coming out shortly.
You know something I don't?
Bye, Scott. It was nice talking to you.
Please don't leave that, Mr. Bradford. Just a few more questions.
Smith, when we show Mr. Foster these storyboards?
Miss Peters, how many more copies of these do you want?
Miss Peters, can I please have my keys back?
Miss Peters, this is not much.
Miss Peters.